guys, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to re-film this video because it's just easier than editing out all the stuff that was wrong, like was the me scrolling thing. So let's jump in and do it again. Facebook fact checkers have failed to fact check HuffPo's anti-Trump corona beer bug disinformation. It comes as no surprise to Breitbart news readers that Facebook vetted fact-checking system does not stop or even appropriately label fake, misleading claims from the left-wing media about President Donald Trump. So a story from the Verizon-owned HuffPost claims the president has a stake in a drug company that produces hydrochloroquine. I might be mispronouncing. The drug being promoted by himself and many of the administration as potential treatment for the Chinese virus. The article is currently on Facebook without any labels advertising users of the information as false or even misleading. And here it is here. And I have also checked this under my own personal account. There's still no listing of it as being fake, misleading, or anything like that. A couple of people have gone through and mentioned it, saying that it's like $99, or we'll get to that in a sec. But at the moment, there is still, to the day of this recording, there is nothing to say that there's been misinformation. This despite the fact that Snopes, a left-leaning fact-checker, until February 2019 was one of Facebook's fact-checking partners, has rated the claim that Trump benefits financially from promoting hydroxychloroquine as mostly false. Although Snopes eventually caught up, its fact-checking trialed Breitbart News as economic editor, blah, 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 blah. Right, so here it is here. The report cited by Huffington Post from New York Times, a story that said Trump himself has a small personal financial interest in Cenfo, the French drug maker that makes Percocet, the brand name of hydrochloroquine. I might be mispronouncing. Trump's personal financial interest, however, does not include a stake in Seraphine, and the New York Times did not claim it did. Instead, Trump's financial disclosure showed his family trusts each had an investment of $10.3 billion in Dodge & Cox, a mutual fund that owns shares in Santa Fe, the world's fifth largest drug maker by prescription sales. As of the latest disclosure, these holdings amount just to 3.3% of the funding's holdings. So I'm just going to copy that for now, and I'm going to paste that when I report it for fake news. Trump's most recent financial disclosure from his listings holdings in the Dodge & Cox interest fund between $1,000 and $15,000. That means Trump holds a maximum stake of the mutual fund of $45,000, giving him an indirect interest in Cenfo of $1,485 at the most. His financial interest in Cenfo, which market capitalization of nearly $58 billion, could be low as $99.10. Now, at the end of the day, why do we care about this? Because whenever Trump does something, the Facebook fact checkers are on him like white on rice. And we deliberately said months ago when we broke that, when we were talking about that story about him being the Facebook blocking his ad or listing it as fake news, we said back then, there's no way they're going to do this to both sides. That this is only going to be a partisan thing. And I'm so glad that we were wrong, because otherwise we would be, we'd be right. And it's someone said to me once, they said, how do you know what's going to happen when it comes to the media so much? Like, because you can predict things, right? And I turned around and I said to him, jokingly, that I'm psychic. But I also turned around joking and seriously said, because if you ever want to know what's happened, or about to happen, you just have to look at history. Facebook, we know Facebook isn't going to double check this or apply this fact checking thing to both sides. We knew it was going to happen because we've seen it happen in the past. We've seen them ignore things from the left in the past. So we knew it was going to happen, and it's just, I'm glad the fact that, we were right. It's ridiculous, and the fact that you just know they're going to be a partisan hack about this. But anyway, But guys, I don't know. Like I say, look, here is the thing here. Here's the post here, the 7th of April, 2012 at 06:30 in the morning. I presume that's in Australia. Here's the article here. It's been updated on the 8th. Here, later estimated Trump's here. So that's the part they've most likely added. So they've amended their report. Like, yeah. But, you know, still, nothing on Facebook to mention the fact that it's possibly misleading or fake news. Who would have thought? Because let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Like I say, as of the date, they still have not updated this with a possible fake warning sign. Who's shocked? Who is really that surprised? Apart from that, guys, like I said in my first video, if you haven't seen it, happy Easter to everybody. I hope you've all had an amazing day, or will have an amazing day. From American counterparts are still having Easter, I believe. Yeah, I think it's still Easter over there. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button if you're new. Channel welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.